Good morning, everyone. It's a privilege to speak to you today on a topic that remains deeply relevant, the future of psychiatry in the post-COVID-19 era, a field that has undergone dramatic transformation and continues to evolve in response to global health challenges. The COVID-19 pandemic was not only a physical health crisis, but a mental health emergency. According to the World Health Organization in 2022, anxiety and depression increased globally by an alarming 25% during the pandemic's first year. This surge in mental health disorders has reshaped the landscape of psychiatric care, calling for both immediate adaptation and long-term strategic planning. In an influential 2020 article published in Molecular Psychiatry, Dr. Rajiv Tandem identifies several key trends shaping the future of psychiatry. One major development is the expansion of telepsychiatry. Originally adopted as a necessity during lockdowns, telepsychiatry has proven to enhance accessibility, particularly for those in rural or underserved areas. However, this shift also raises ethical and logistical concerns, including patient privacy, digital literacy, and the quality of therapeutic relationships formed online. We must acknowledge the inequities revealed by the pandemic. In the impact of COVID-19 on mental health, a global perspective, Dr. James Smith underscores how resource limitations and systemic disparities in mental health care have exacerbated outcomes in low and middle class countries. These findings point to an urgent need for policy reform and global investment in mental health infrastructure. Looking forward, research must continue to evolve. The National Institute of Mental Health emphasizes the importance of longitudinal studies that examine the long-term psychological effects of COVID-19, including trauma, substance use, and cognitive decline. These findings will inform not only treatment, but the design of psychiatric education and service delivery models for years to come. In conclusion, the future of psychiatry will demand innovation, adaptability, and a deep commitment to equity. The stand at a pivotal moment, an opportunity to reshape psychiatric care into a more resilient, inclusive, and integrated system. As emerging psychologists and future professionals, this is our moment to contribute meaningfully to that transformation. Thank you.
Our lockdowns, as we've had, have really impacted on my anxiety and well-being.
It made me worried a lot, worried about my well-being, my health, and my future.
My head was heavy. I couldn't talk or I couldn't say what was wrong.
Como paciente de Parkinson, los síntomas han aumentado en este último año y medio. También ha tenido que ver con el encierro propio de la pandemia.
मैं ऑलरेडी पहले से डिप्रेस थी और उस पर और डिप्रेशन आते जा रहा था तो
I just fell into a pit and I couldn't get out of it. So that is when I felt that I should get this checked.
I reached out to a friend who also a counselor for youth center for mental health, and he able to give me counseling sessions.
When I reached out to a psychologist, that was when I was diagnosed with clinical depression. I could give a name to what was wrong. I was able to share with family members, and then everyone tried their possible best to be there for me.
जैसे रुकैया दी से शेयर किया, काउंसलर से शेयर किया, फ्रेंड्स से शेयर किया, तो वैसे ही धीरे धीरे मतलब वो मुझे ऐसा महसूस होने लगा कि हाँ मेरी गलती तो थी नहीं.
Therapy has helped me to come through this really dark time. There's no words for me to describe honestly the importance of it, because I think it really saved my life.
It helped me cope with my anxiety, helped me with my depression.
That led me into a safer and a peaceful state of mind.
I think what I would love to see is where is a community, a place where we treat mental health the same way we treat every other form of health.
Es importante que los países con economías más golpeadas tengan apoyos de países con economías más fuertes, porque las enfermedades no distinguen fronteras.
Counselors should be there in schools, in institutions.
I wanted to speak truth to power and say, listen to us. I'm hoping that the world is going to have a different view of mental illness.